And Zuckerberg's testimony, of course, is just one part of the debate over whether companies like Facebook, Google, and Twitter are putting profits ahead of people.
Consumer investigator Danielle Serino is here now with a new report that details these eye-opening concerns about how these companies actually operate. Danielle.
Sarah, the report comes down hard on these companies, saying this isn't about hacks, but that they release this information intentionally because it's actually part of their business model.
From YouTube being accused of collecting and selling children's data to advertisers, to Facebook sharing users' personal information to a firm affiliated with the Trump campaign, privacy advocate groups say digital platforms are doing major damage, especially here in Northeast Ohio, with posts like these showing illegal or inappropriate content supported by ads.
Cleveland is particularly vulnerable to those who want to manipulate online because of its political position in this country. Ohio is often a kingmaker when it comes to politics, and therefore it will always be a target.
Tom Galvin runs the Digital Citizens Alliance. It just released a report accusing companies like Google, Facebook, and Twitter of failing to monitor or take responsibility for the content on their sites. They say the reason is that it makes them billions of dollars a year, and the only time they take action is when there's advertiser backlash or government regulation. In fact, a leaked memo from Facebook's president in 2016 says in part, maybe it costs a life by exposing someone to bullies. Maybe someone dies in a terrorist attack coordinated on our tools. Anything that allows us to connect more people more often is de facto good.
The core question really is whether these platforms are inherently trustworthy because their business model is based on giving out the personal information of their users. And that brings a lot of issues for people about privacy and distortion.
Now, this week, Facebook is letting users know if they're part of the 87 million people whose information was shared with Cambridge Analytica. That's the data mining firm associated with the Trump campaign. Now, this is what behind me that notification looks like. You'll see at the top of your news feed. If you click the blue bar at the bottom that says Get More Info, it takes you to all of the third-party apps you use that share information, and you can just delete them, Russ.
Again, Zuckerberg on the hot seat today getting grilled, but this is not just a Facebook issue,
It
right?
absolutely is not. He is the fall guy in this because according to this group, this digital privacy group, it's Facebook, it is Twitter, it is Google, which owns YouTube. In fact, this is this company that brought the complaint to the FTC about YouTube selling kids information.
Wow.
So this is across the board.
All these things where the user is actually the product.
Right. If you're getting something for free, you're the product. That's their
Exactly.
adage.
All right. Thank you, Danielle.